The race for power inside of one of South Africa's biggest opposition parties is heating up. And this time, it's not just about leadership, it's about survival, it's about strategy, and it's about who controls the future of the KwaZulu-Natal political battlefield. At least 10 candidates have officially entered the contest for Deputy Provincial Chairperson in the Democratic Alliance's upcoming Provincial Congress, setting the stage for what insiders are already calling one of the most competitive internal races the party has seen in recent years. But beneath the surface, this is more than just a leadership contest. This is a defining moment for the DA in a province where it has long struggled to establish dominance, facing strong competition from the African National Congress, the Inkatha Freedom Party, and the rising influence of newer political formations. The sheer number of candidates alone tells a story. 10 contenders for a single leadership position is not just a sign of interest, it's a sign of internal pressure, ambition, and a party searching for direction in a highly contested region. When you see this many candidates, it reflects both opportunity and uncertainty, a political analyst explains. It means people believe the position matters, but also that the path forward is not yet clear. KwaZulu-Natal has always been a difficult terrain for the DA. Unlike provinces where the party has built strong urban support, KZN presents a different challenge, one shaped by historical loyalties, regional identities, and deeply rooted political structures. For the DA, breaking through in this province is not optional, it is essential. Because without growth in provinces like KwaZulu-Natal, the party's national ambitions remain limited, and that is why this leadership race matters far beyond the province itself. The deputy provincial chairperson role is not just ceremonial, it is strategic. It influences how the party organizes at grassroots level, how it communicates with voters, and how it positions itself against dominant rivals ahead of future elections. In many ways, it's the engine room of provincial politics, and now 10 different visions are competing to take control of that engine. While the full list of candidates reflects a mix of experienced leaders and emerging voices, the contest is expected to revolve around a few key issues: growth, relevance, and identity. The DA in KZN must decide what it wants to be, one party insider notes. Is it a challenger, a coalition partner, or a long-term builder? That choice will shape everything. This internal debate is not new, but it is becoming more urgent. In recent years, South Africa's political landscape has shifted dramatically. Voters are more fluid, coalitions are more common, and traditional strongholds are no longer guaranteed. For the DA, this means adapting quickly or risk being left behind. The presence of multiple candidates also raises questions about unity. Competitive races can strengthen a party by bringing fresh ideas and energy, but they can also expose divisions if not managed carefully. Internal democracy is healthy, but it must be balanced with cohesion, otherwise competition turns into fragmentation. And fragmentation is something the DA cannot afford, especially in a province where it is already fighting for relevance. The stakes are even higher when viewed in the context of upcoming elections. KwaZulu-Natal is expected to be a key battleground, with shifting voter dynamics and increasing competition from multiple parties. Every leadership decision made now will influence how the DA performs when it matters most, at the ballot box. This is why the outcome of this race will be closely watched, not just by party members, but by
political observers across the country, because it offers a glimpse into the DA's broader strategy. Is the party ready to reinvent itself in challenging regions, or will it continue to rely on traditional approaches that may no longer deliver results? For voters, the question is simpler: who can lead effectively, who can connect, and who can actually grow the party where it matters most? As the Congress approaches, campaigning is expected to intensify, alliances will form, and strategies will sharpen. Behind closed doors, negotiations and positioning are already underway, because in politics, leadership contests are rarely just about votes. They are about influence, they are about direction, and ultimately, they are about power. And in KwaZulu-Natal, power is not given, it is fought for. The Democratic Alliance now faces a critical test, not just of who leads, but of how it chooses to move forward in one of South Africa's most complex political environments. Because, in the end, this is not just a race between candidates, it's a race to redefine the party's future.